So we have Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lebanese Kitchen Live for a very, very special episode as we're celebrating Mother's Day. So as a result, we're dedicating this episode to all the mothers, those that are with us today, not with us, stepmoms and spiritual mums, for all their unconditional love, doing the impossible for us, and obsessed with feeding us a lot. Now, this week, I am the chef, and I'll be making a cake from my mum's cookbook called Mama's Cake, very fitting. And I'll be having some extra help from mini guest chefs, but not talking about Sharbel, who is unfortunately not with us today, as this needed to be a child-friendly show. So he will be back next week cooking with us. So let's get on to introducing the real mini guest chefs. It's none other than Aya Manassa and Emma Barakat. Welcome, girls, to Lebanese Kitchen Live. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. So we're going to introduce you, and we're going to start with Aya. Can you tell us how old you are?
My name is Aya, and I am 7 3/4.
And what's your favorite food?
Maghrabiya, it's a Lebanese dish.
Ooh, okay. And Emma, how old are you?
My name is Emma, and I am 8 years old, and my favorite food is pasta.
Oh, I love pasta. Right. So I know that you both have baked this cake before.
Yeah.
So you might actually teach me a few things today.
Okay.
So I want to start by going through the ingredients that you've got for us. So we'll start with Emma because you've got the wet ingredients. So shall we begin with you? Show everybody what you've got.
Okay. I've got 350 grams of sugar and 1 packet of butter. I've got 1 lemon, vanilla extract, and 4 eggs. And I've got some milk.
And then Aya, what ingredients have you got?
I've got 350 grams of flour. I got some baking powder, 100 grams of icing sugar, a spatula, a whisk, tin, butter, and a sieve.
Okay. So yes, we've got a little bit of butter in there for we're just showing the other camera, the butter just for, we'll put it there then, no, there we go. Some butter just so we can butter the tin later. I think, is there anything else we need? Oh yes, we need a bowl, of course, obviously. Okay, right, so now we've told everybody the ingredients. Should we get started?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, who's a mermaid?
You are!
Thank you. Okay, great. So we are going to start by putting the sugar and the butter together in the bowl. So do you want to do the honors, Emma?
Okay.
I'll just bring it closer to you. Yeah, pour it in, pour it in. Fabulous. Okay, and now we want to put in the butter. So what we did, the butter, we made sure that we kept it out for a bit. So it's not just come straight out of the fridge, because otherwise it will be too cold to whisk with the sugar. So we want to kind of keep it easy for us.
Okay.
So we're going to dump that in there like that. So now we can get rid of these and make some space. So I am going to start whisking this because it's going to get noisy. But in the meantime, what we are going to do is we had some wonderful messages from our viewers wishing their mums a happy Mother's Day. So we're going to go to that, show you guys whilst we make some noise over here. Fabulous. I'm just being noisy over here. So, whilst I do this, do you want to tell everybody? Well, you tell me. Who did you tell about today's show?
My friends at school in year 3 and my grandmas, my grandpas, my aunts and uncles.
I told my teacher and a few of my friends at school, and I told all my family and other friends.
And what did they say when you told them you were doing this today?
Well, they were like, whoa, like they were shocked.
Who I told, they were really surprised, and as soon as I told them, they said, I'm going to press the button to see you on Sunday.
Okay, so do you want to tell them anything? Do you want to shout out to anybody?
Yeah, I would like to shout out to some friends from my class, some of my teachers, and some of my family.
I would like to shout out to my grandma in Lebanon and all my grandparents here and all my family.
Okay, so obviously, what do you want to say to your mums? It's Mother's Day, so what do you want to say to them?
Happy Mother's Day. I hope you enjoy your day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world.
So, what makes you guys laugh? Because I know you've got some great jokes. Do you want to tell everybody some good jokes you've got?
My friend told me this joke, so I didn't really make it up. My friend told me this joke, so I didn't really make it up. And it goes like, knock knock.
Who's them?
Spell
who?
W-H-O, that's too easy.
And I looked this joke up on YouTube. It goes, knock knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
You're a who?
Europe who?
Oh my god, that was brilliant! I just had to stop listening for a second. It was so good. Okay, so I know you guys have been best friends for like ever. I mean, since you were born, right? We've all been best friends, haven't we? Okay, because I'm a mermaid and you are?
Unicorn!
Now, apparently, there's a unicorn dance you guys were going to show me.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, now,
you get the music.
well, I don't have the music, but I think you guys know the song already.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we going to do? Show me.
Bang, you saw me one time. Bang, you saw me 2 times. Bang, 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 unicorn!
Okay, so unicorn.
Yeah.
And then spin around. Right, just once?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get this right. Hold on. Okay.
Let's start again.
Bang for the unicorn.
No. Bang, you saw me one time.
Bang who?
Bang, you saw me one time.
Bang, you saw me one time.
Bang, you saw me one time. Bang, 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 unicorn.
Unicorn. Okay. Your brothers are watching outside like we're absolutely crazy. So what other games do you play together?
Well, we play Barbies. Yeah, and you can talk about things.
Louder.
So we play Barbies and sometimes talk about the investigators, which is this TV thing on Netflix.
We usually play Barbies, and we always make things up, and we sometimes design the very same Barbie houses.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah, we can have a thing about the house.
And it's really fun.
So I'm just going to show everybody what this is looking like, right? And then one of you can come and help me because my hand is tired. Okay, so it currently looks like this. So it's just butter and sugar. The more we whisk it, the longer it makes it more creamier. So usually between 5 and 7 minutes of whisking, and it can be so exhausting. But the reason why I'm a bit old school and I don't like using a cake mixer is because sometimes the bottom you can kind of like get a bit stuck. So, right, do one of you want to come and whisk?
So how do you do it?
Right,
Just press that button.
Emma, I think you should come and hold the bowl.
Okay.
So anyway, that's great. Just for kids for the day. So for those of you that were not able to send your messages to your mum, do please feel free to put them in the comments and we'll make sure that they're shared for today. Oh, we have a hello from Aya. Do you know an Arena?
Yeah.
Arena, okay.
Yeah.
Who else is saying hi to us? Oh, wow, we've got so many comments. Honestly, I think this is probably going to be like the highest engagement we will have ever, just literally because of these two. They have a lot of fans. So I'm really grateful for everybody that is joining in. We have so many hellos. So Aya, we've also got your uncle from Spain, Roy.
Yeah.
We've got your oh my gosh, Dana. Oh my gosh, Auntie Dana is here as well. She's watching, saying hi. Okay. We've got Shimdalu. Does anyone know Shimdalu? Okay, Shimdalu. And we also have Poonam. She's saying amazing hairstyle. Yeah, we did coordinate. Thank you. Natasha, I know they're so cute, aren't they? But I think you're probably talking about me. Okay. Loads and loads of hearts. That's so cool to see. And Teta Fernand also says Happy Mother's Day to everybody. So cool. Okay, how are we doing with the whisking? I think you guys are doing really well. Your arms are tired. Okay, maybe let me take over. I think you guys need to get some other stuff ready. So the next bit we're going to do is we're going to crack the eggs. So but we're going to do it one at a time. Okay. I think you know why we do that.
Is it because it gets mixed properly with the butter?
Correct. There is also some other science reason, but I can't figure it out. Anyway, so we're going to do the cracking of the eggs one at a time. So what I want you girls to do is take an egg each. Okay, and then 1 second.
Do we tap down on the ball then open it up?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the whisk over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to be in the middle. So we're going to do this.
I can see my mom's auntie and my auntie on the comments.
So yeah, just move this to come over here.
Oh.
Right. Okay, so you're gonna crack one egg at a time. We're gonna start with Emma first. Okay, so I would say if you crack the egg just on the edge, it's going to be really interesting. Well, we basically just want to avoid any shell going inside.
Should we take the other eggs out so they don't get messed up?
Maybe let's do that, shall we? That's a really good idea. God, I need these kids more in my life. Okay, so crack the shell. Just tap it. See if you can make a... Yes, that's a good sound. Okay, now open it into the bowl. Yeah. I've got loads of eggs, so in case we get this wrong, fabulous. Just dump it on the side there. We'll sort it out. Yeah. Okay. Now add the egg in here. Don't worry if your hands are messy. This is what it's about. Fabulous. Get it in there. Okay. Very good. And now I'm going to whisk that. Once I get this on. So I'm only going to whisk it. Okay. Aya, please do the honors. Yep, amazing. Ooh. Okay, fine, we can fix it. You are a star. Very, very good. Okay, now stick the egg in there. Oh, yes, let me give you both a tissue. Your hands are going to get messy. So, right, do you want to put the next egg in?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, whilst I do that, do you want to do the next egg?
Okay.
You guys are doing a really good job, actually. I mean, wow, that was, special. Okay. So the next one is coming.
They're on the salad now.
What we want to do, Aya, do you want to help me just get that spatula there? I'm going to do a bit of a clean up. So do you want to just take the edges down so that you bring all of the mix down? Yes?
There's a bit of on the side.
Yes, that's what I want you to bring into the mix.
Looks so fluffy.
Thank you. Actually, yeah, you did all work. Amazing. Very good job. Okay, take the spatula out, stick it in that
Yeah,
little...
there's a bit of
That's fine, it will go in there and later. Fabulous, very observant.
Shall I pour the egg in?
Next egg, thank you. Amazing. Okay, so go for it, Aya. Crack the last egg. I can't believe you guys have done all the eggs already really well. Okay, tap. Amazing. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we've got Spuntex. There it is. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's, where is it? This, here.
It's all an emergency.
Right. Do you want to get another egg from the fridge whilst I clean this up? So the fridge, you know where the fridge is.
Of course it does.
We'll clean it up later, don't worry. Right. Round the sides. Okay, let's grab another egg.
Got lots of people on the.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
There we go. There's another egg.
someone's cousin. We've got lots of comments.
Right. I know you can do this, Aya. One last egg. Let's go.
She can do it.
Tap it gently.
Do this. She can do this.
Yes.
She
Okay.
can do this.
Gently. Here we go. Oh, yes. Okay, give me that. Drop the egg in the bowl.
Good one.
Perfect. Now, I'm going to put the bowl away.
Hey.
Stick it in the dishwasher. We can clean that mess up later. Last egg and... Woo! Do you want to clean your hands? I've never seen such OCD children in my life. Only Lebanese. Anyway, so whilst we're whisking, we've got to shout a little bit because there's a lot of noise.
Yeah.
So I want to know, why do you guys like this cake?
Well, I don't know. It was quite
Sweet?
spongy and really yummy.
Because it's funky?
Spongy and really yummy.
Spongy, spongy, and really
Yummy.
yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. I like it because it's really easy to make. Yeah. And also, it was a cake that my mum used to do all the time because it's so easy. So if anyone was coming over, she'd just make this cake. Okay, so let's clean this up a little bit. Whilst I do that, I want you guys to tell me about your dream restaurant. So we'll start with Emma. If you had a restaurant, what would it be? What would it serve? What would it look like?
So from the outside, it would look quite boring. But then when you open the door to go inside, it would be not as boring as it looks on the outside. Way better.
Okay.
So it's like a surprise restaurant, and it would have benches and tables. It would have music playing.
What kind of music?
Sometimes calm music, or sometimes like really happy and hip hop music.
Okay.
And it will serve all kinds of dishes.
Oh, all kinds. Tell
Yes.
everybody what kind. All kinds.
Like meat, burgers, chips, chicken, fish, and we would have a kids menu as well.
Oh, very accommodating.
And we would have the desserts if anybody wants some.
Dessert, if anybody wants some. Okay.
And we might make this cake for the dessert.
Okay, and what would you call it on the menu?
Some mama's cake.
Well, there we go. Okay, and Aya, what about you? Dream restaurant.
On the outside, it would have lots of pretty lights and say what it's called. It might be called, I'm not sure. But it would just not have a name, but it would be like nice and
A
stuffy.
restaurant without a name.
Yeah.
That is really innovative.
And then we have lots of pretty lights on the outside. And inside the door, we could have a waiting room and a table for the kids. And there's benches and tables on the inside, and they're like, yeah, and they serve different kinds of food, like a buffet.
Okay, so I'm getting a theme here that it's like you like a variety of foods. You'd have a buffet,
Yeah.
unlimited food. Okay, and how much would we be charging for this?
Well, how much they would need to pay for this?
Yes.
Well, about £2 or something.
So £2
£2 for every meal.
for every meal. But wait, what we're talking about a buffet here. So would it be £2 for the whole buffet, or £2 for everything I picked up from the buffet?
Everything you picked up from the buffet would be £2.
That's really good. That's really diet friendly, actually, as a buffet concept.
I would do £2.50
£2.50. So
for everything you pick from the.
Okay. So you're going to compete with Aya and be more expensive.
50p more.
50p more. What are you offering for everybody with that extra 50p? Luxury massage? Yeah?
Really?
Extra food or dessert?
Extra dessert. That's cool. Not as diet friendly. Starters. Free starters. Sounds like bread and olives.
Bread and butter.
Okay. Right, I think we're getting too distracted here, girls. I think we need to go back to the cooking. Okay. So, right. Next, we have done the eggs.
Okay.
This is what it's looking like. Just give it one extra. Can you see? It's nice and creamy, and the eggs have gone in really well. So well done, girls.
We got a new comment.
You've got. Ooh, what did it say? Did you see? Did you check?
Summer, your commercial manager side is coming out.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's my day job. We don't talk about that. Okay, so now we're going to add the wet ingredients in. So I think you need to do the honors for me here, Emma. So we have milk.
We dunk the milk in.
We're going to put the milk in, and we've got 120 milliliters of milk. I like using whole milk. I feel any other milk is fake milk, so we're always going to be using whole milk, so we can put that away. We are also now, actually, I think you know why we put milk in, don't we? Why do we put milk in?
Yeah. To make the moisture of the cake better.
Very, very good. And now we've got vanilla. So about a tablespoon. Do you want to do the honors?
Tablespoon.
I mean, what do you think
Do you
a
know
tablespoon?
how much?
So I never actually get a tablespoon out. I just do it, from my eyes.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. I think that's it, yeah. You also know why we put vanilla, don't you?
Yeah.
Why? Tell everybody why we put vanilla.
It takes the smell of the eggs away and it makes the cake have a nicer flavour.
Fabulous, yes. So for those of you that understand this, it removes the thing that we know as zincha from the eggs. There's also like a certain smell that really can't explain what it is in English, but for those of you who understand what that means, that is what the vanilla is there for. So now the last bit we want to do is add the lemon zest. Now, I have a feeling this might be a bit hard for you, so I'm going to do it quickly myself.
Okay.
So
Might be a hard lemon, not hard you.
Yeah.
We're going to just do this. And whilst I do this, I also want you guys to tell me what is your dream kitchen?
Oh, I like this one.
Oh,
Ah,
my
you can go
dream
first.
kitchen
Go.
would be, so I would still stick with the pretty lights, and I would get a table in front where I do the cooking, a bench at the back where all the ingredients are, an oven at the front, and yeah, and I wouldn't, so if my kitchen would have somewhere to eat, I would make a little corner for them to eat, so it would be in another separate room, but it would be attached to the kitchen.
Okay, so that's good. You've got seating.
Yeah.
I did have seating. Do you remember I had seating in my kitchen?
There.
Yeah. Do you know what happened?
Yeah. No.
So basically, it's been locked down.
Yeah.
Yes, lockdown.
Yeah, not that.
Yeah.
Right.
Done.
So I have been eating a lot of chocolate and cake and biscuits,
Okay.
and I broke my seating.
Did you sit on it?
I sat on it and I broke it. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so someone's got to go on a diet and not eat this cake. So this is all going to be for you guys, basically. Yeah. Anyway, so we've put the lemon zest in.
Yep.
We've put the milk in. Just going to put all that there. And now we're just going to do a quick whisk of that. You want to hold it? Hold the bowl for her? Take the break. Okay, that's great. Thank you for your help. Amazing. Okay. Fabulous. I'm actually starting to realise now why people have children. So, okay, now the dry ingredients. So we need to sift that in there so that we make it a bit smooth. So I think we should
hold that.
absolutely very good teamwork. This teamwork is amazing. So go for it.
So we need to put 350 grams of flour into the mixture.
Mhm.
Are you dunking it in then?
Amazing.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't want to tap
Should
it.
help.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can tap it. There.
You guys are the best. So, who is the best cook in your family?
My mum.
She told you to say that.
No, I just made it for my mum because she.
Me, my dad, my grandma, definitely, and
There's
me.
still flour on the side. It wouldn't be enough.
Okay, so what is what's the favourite thing your mum makes for you?
Well, desserts like cakes, cupcakes, and yeah.
Okay. And she helps you to do that? You mean you help her?
Sometimes.
Right, okay. Very good. Right, so now we need you, Aya, to fold this in whilst me and Emma
So
are going to
like
butter the
that.
tin.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me bring you a little bit here. So we'll give you some room. I forgot the baking powder, guys. I've been so entertained by you, I forgot the baking powder.
Now we need to add some baking
Yeah,
powder.
so
and
let me,
almond.
I think we're going to go with 1/4 of a teaspoon.
That's so tiny.
Let's go half. I think you're right. I think let's just go all out with the baking powder.
So it rises more.
Very good. So, do you want to do the almonds?
Yeah. So 1 tablespoon.
I would say half.
Less. About that much.
More?
That's more.
Less?
Oh, like that.
More?
Oh.
Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Now stick the lid on that. Thank you. You can put that in the dishwasher. Oh, by the way, who is doing the dishes later?
Not me.
Oh,
Not
Kids
you.
don't do dishes.
okay.
Oh, my dad.
Perfect. So we'll get him to do that. Okay. Right. Go for it. Fold that in.
Fold that.
And then, Emma.
How are we going to put the butter in there then?
So, you're going to take, so we'll just show everybody what we're doing. So you're going to take this one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take this one.
Slippery.
It's very slippery. And we're going to basically just, using our hands, melt the butter. Like that.
Oh.
I know, this is going to feel really weird.
Oh, I don't like it.
No?
Like, it feels.
Don't worry, we'll clean your hands later. Your mum is going to be okay with you getting your hands dirty.
Like, it feels so weird. It's not about my hands.
Come on, look, it's so much fun. It's like, I don't know.
But it's
Play-Doh.
sprinkles on the cake.
Like
cute.
Animal Play-Doh.
Animal Play-Doh.
Edible Play-Doh.
Edible Play-Doh. Oh, yes, okay. Edible Play-Doh. Is there even such a thing?
No.
Yeah, okay.
There's edible slime.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah, there's marshmallow edible slime, and there's Haribo's. I watched it before how to make it.
Oh my god.
But my mum and dad hate slime, so they never let me do it.
Okay. Right, we need to get in there now. We need to really get in
So
there.
like, yeah.
So I think, Aya, you told me earlier before we started why we butter the tin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's because then the cake doesn't stick to the tin.
Very good.
Yep.
So I made a mistake once where I didn't put enough butter, and so it stuck.
Oh no.
Once we also did that, but
Me too.
Right. I also made a mistake once of putting too much butter, and then the cake basically became like crispy.
It's out.
No, it got crispy from the outside.
Oh.
So, I mean, it was a weird texture, but it's not really what you want your cake to be.
So it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So, do you want to ask me any questions?
No.
No? Okay, so you haven't thought of any questions you want to ask me yet?
We can think now.
Go on.
When are we finished?
I got a question. I got a bit.
Oh, yes, please. There we go. Oh my God, Chandar. Okay, so you've got no other questions for me? Just when are we going to finish? And no,
My hand hurts.
your hand hurts.
Like not a lot.
I think it's because of the butter.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to swap?
Yeah.
Okay,
my
let's
hand
swap.
hurts.
Yeah,
Okay, go. Right, swap.
Please.
Okay, don't worry about your hands being dirty. Just get in there. Spatula in your hand. Right, there's your butter. Okay.
I'm mixing so much.
How do you do it?
There's still lots of flour and sugar at the bottom. So I need to put that in. I can't do it.
Okay, fabulous. Whilst you do that, I'm going to take another break.
Drink some more coffee.
I have my drink over here. Fabulous. So the one question I haven't asked you guys yet. What do you want to be when you're older?
A YouTuber and a teacher.
A YouTuber and a teacher. So would you do be a teacher on YouTube, or would you have teacher as a
Like when I'm a bit like a teenager, I would be a YouTuber. When I'm a tiny bit older, like 30 or something, in my 30s, I would be.
and what would your YouTube channel be about?
Well, maybe like fashion shows and stuff. I would do them.
Yeah.
Fashion shows.
Yeah. So
Fashion shows.
maybe I could invite Emma to my house one day, and then we could do a fashion show, and they could decide who fashion do you like, more mine or Emma's, and they could do it in the comments or something like that.
Okay. And what kind of fashion are we talking here?
Like princessy mermaid.
Pretty. Unicorn, princesses, Disney.
I'm living for that. I am living for that. Great. And what about
invite you? Do you want to invite someone to your YouTube channel?
Can I be a guest on your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. Great. And then Emma, what do you want to be when you're older?
A baker, an artist, a YouTuber, and a historian.
I got one question, Mrs. Emma.
I think you need to keep going. Okay, wait. Sorry. So there was way too many careers there.
Okay.
So I got baker because I know that's what you want to do because you love baking. What do you love baking?
Cakes and biscuits, cupcakes.
Okay. Funny, you've never baked for me before, Emma.
I haven't, but I could send you some.
Yes, send me some. Okay, I like that. Fine. Right. So, and then the other careers?
An artist, a YouTuber, and a historian.
Historian as well.
What's a story?
Someone who does something with history.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We've learned lots of things in my school, and now we're on the Roman Empire. We've learned about the Great Fire of London and the Plague of London.
Did
and
you
all
learn
of
anything?
In our history, we've learned about the Great Fire in London
Yeah.
in year 2, and now we're learning about the Stone Age.
Okay.
We learned about the Stone Age in year 2 and in year 3. We
Did they teach you anything about Lebanese history?
No. No.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of a check here and see how you guys are getting on. It looks like you're sweating.
No.
My
That's
hand
the
was
butter.
super buttery.
That's the butter.
Okay, right. So
Cannot grip the spatula very well.
I feel like that is good. That is good. Do you want to clean your hands?
Yeah,
I think
in the
you
sink.
do. Okay, let's go.
It smells like walnuts, the mixture.
Okay, so whilst Aya cleans her hands, we'll do a little bit of a check. Do you want to show everybody what our batter is looking like? Right under here.
Next one coming up today.
There we go. Very good. Just get it right there. Amazing. I think you've done an awesome job. Very good. So Now, I think the last bit remaining before we put this in the oven
Is that's for after. The picture is for the iPhone.
Yeah. So I'm just going to put the oven on at 180 fan. Yeah.
185.
I should have obviously done this before, but, you know, who's paying attention? Not me. Okay, right.
Okay,
Finished?
Wait,
Yes, let's get you a cloth. Fabulous. There you go, all clean. Right, do you want to wash your hands? Of course you do. Right, so whilst Emma is washing her hands, I need you to hold this there for me, and we are going to put the batter in the mixture. We're going to put the mixture in the baking tin. So, right, let's do this.
Maybe you should just put it in, then make it even.
Let's see. Let's move this over there. And then I have to say, this turned out pretty good so far. Yeah, and that's the kitchen done. Right, so hands are clean.
Yep.
Cake is almost done.
Yep. We just need to put it in the oven.
You just need to put it in the oven. So I think there's
Done? Do you need to smooth it?
Yeah.
yes, I'll get you to do that bit. So I'll tell you what, do you want to scrape the last bits?
Oh, yeah.
Could you hold it in? No.
Emma, you hold it for her. You guys take turns. So I tell you what, I will put the remaining bits and then you'll smooth it out because I know you have a vision for cake, so you can do that bit. In the meantime, let's have a quick check-in on everybody who's watching.
I think I need lessons from you, Aya.
And Emma.
I think.
And Emma.
Yeah, everyone's saying well done, guys. We'll see what happens when this cake comes out.
Great job. There's lots of emojis.
Natasha says we make this look easy. Hell yeah. Okay.
You ladies yep, it's super
Let me
easy.
continue scraping. Right,
We've
Emma.
got lots of different good emojis.
Say. Right, do you want to do the smoothing out once I get this all in?
What else are they called? Good Aya.
You ladies.
Donna, I expect. Oh boy.
I tell you what, there's one thing I haven't asked you guys.
Tomorrow, Emma.
Really into this.
That's my auntie.
So we
Okay,
discussed this
Donna.
before, and I want you to share your answers with the viewers because I thought they were brilliant answers. If you could change one thing in the world, what would it be?
I would change horses to unicorns.
Love that.
I would change my mom to be a better baker. And I would replace her with Summer. Keep your pants on.
Can we edit that out? It's live. Crap. Okay. Right. No worries. Anyway, would you like to smooth the?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll tell you what I would like to change.
What?
Well, firstly, there's quite a few things. Firstly, I'd probably check. Oh, that's your brother. Okay, what I would change. I'd firstly change. Probably change my brother. Yeah.
To what?
To a drag queen. Yeah, I shouldn't have probably said that. Anyway, he's going to kill me. I'd probably change myself to be. I'll probably change myself to be your age.
Why?
So I can play with you guys.
You can still play with us if you're a bit older.
I mean, I kind of still do play with you anyway. So
Yeah, like with Barbies and you talk about fashion.
totes, yeah, all the time.
And Disney, definitely Disney.
Yeah.
And I
Definitely.
planned full versions of Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yes.
I planned 5 versions.
5 versions of us going to Disneyland.
Yeah, one on the iPad, and I've got the best bit on the iPad. How to stop from you, Steffi, and Mum from embarrassing us. Woohoo!
Okay, Aya. come with me and Emma. We're going to put this in the oven.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to leave this for those that want to lick the bowl later.
I'm not going to do it.
No. Right. Okay. So we're going to open the oven. Do you want to both bring the cake, holding it together, nice and tightly? Okay.
So in the meanwhile, we're gonna be making the icing.
Correct. So whilst that's in there,
It's icing time.
we have a special moment. Here's one we made earlier. Okay, so
So that's how it's going
this
to
is
turn
the
out.
this is the one we're going to decorate.
This is the one we're gonna decorate.
We're
Can you
just
just
going to show everybody. So the tin we use brings a nice shape.
hole in the
It's
middle?
got a hole in the middle. I will do it over here. Hole in the middle, and it has this nice like shape, so that when we put the icing and drizzle it on top, it's going to give it a really nice effect. So Emma, do you want to remove the cling film and put that somewhere? Just put it anywhere. Thank you. And now we're
the
going to
plate's
make
got
the
stars on
icing.
it.
Okay, so right, so we're just going to add a little bit of water. Okay, so this is how we want it to be. So we want it to not too much water. I probably added like about 2 or 3 tablespoons. Again, I didn't measure it. I just kind of like went with my eyes. Probably not a good thing, but I know many mums have had experience in the kitchen doing this, where they just kind of like, you know, they just tuck it in. They never use measurements. They just kind of go with their heart, because
It's wet icing, not the icing you would think that's really hard.
no, right?
Or the one you would like squeeze it in different colours and it
Yeah.
would just be like white sugar icing.
What's your favorite type of icing?
Well, I would probably use the other one. Like it comes in different colours. You can do it like icing.
Say that again.
So it's the icing where not like the sugar icing. It's the icing where it comes in different colours and it's the other icing. I'm not sure how to say, but it's the other type of icing you use on different cakes, like the other cakes. Sometimes it's different cakes you use this icing, a different one. It can come in different colours.
Okay, different colours icing.
I don't really like icing, but I love cream.
Really?
Yeah,
Whipped cream?
any cream, and I sometimes like the icing you put on gingerbreads.
Gingerbread. Ah, yeah, it's a bit hard, isn't it? Yeah. Well, do you know what my favourite icing is?
What?
Pink glitter.
Wait, glitter? You can eat glitter.
Of course, there's edible glitter.
And there's gold leaf, edible gold
Leaf, yes.
It's real gold,
You're-
and you can eat
Really?
it. You can eat it.
Yeah, I've had that. Yeah.
I've seen it on a cake in Matilda and the Ramsey bunch.
Right, so that
Is it
looks
a-
pretty smooth. Look at that, that's
Really?
nice, isn't it?
It
Okay,
looks
so
like milk.
this is the final step, girls. We're almost there. Really? I don't want this to be over,
Me too.
because like we've actually locked ourselves in this kitchen. Like we're in a lock-in situation.
Well, like
Adults are not here, brothers are not here.
You're an adult.
I'm an adult. Yeah, I pretend. All right, I'm going to get you both spoons, and you're going to start drizzling this beautiful icing.
This
on
has got to be
gorgeous-
my favorite part.
gorgeous
The
cake.
plastic.
There you go. And I'm just going to let you.
How
get on
would we
with
do
that.
it?
So I think.
We would do it like for the
Have
edge
you
of
seen?
the-
You've seen the picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
like
you just like
maybe-
drizzle like on, like it would go like.
I mean, just do whatever you want.
'Cause
I would go like
How
up
is
and
that?
down like this, up and down, up
So,
and
like,
down.
Up and down, up and down, up and down. Up
And
and
make
down,
sure
up
you
and
get the
down,
center
up
of the
and down,
cake.
up and down, up and down.
I mean, this is incredibly artistic. I would say this is shaping to be quite a piece of art. And we've got to finish all that icing. So the more icing, the nicer it's going to be, because it's going to give it a really nice
Nice.
texture, sweetness. You can obviously do this cake without the icing.
We
Some-
normally do it without the icing.
You do-
but
yeah. I mean, the thing with the without the icing actually is good for people that don't really like a really sweet cake and just want something plain. It's very good with tea. Yeah.
Turn it around and let it go. is around here.
Amazing. So we're gonna have so much cake.
I know.
Your birthday cake with this cake, with another cake in the oven, with another cake.
I know. So, what else do we want to tell everybody?
We have no bad comments now.
No, I mean,
No, like every
I
single
was
comment.
thinking maybe like on YouTube they would say thumbs down or something, but actually it's really quite
Yeah.
good.
yeah, great.
This
Um,
cake is looking great.
everyone is very proud of you and saying, indeed, it is a piece of art.
Nice people. Nice people.
Do we want to give some tips about doing this bit to anyone?
It could be like any shape. You don't have to be so neat.
So you don't like I do art, but sometimes I'm not so good. So that could be your piece of art. You can do it any shape you want it. We just do it like up and down, up and down, up and down.
When you do art, what is your favourite thing to draw?
Well,
She said doo-doo.
I don't know. When you do draw, what is your favourite thing to draw?
well, I've never drawn it, but I think my favorite thing would to draw a realistic person, but I've never drawn it, but I think it might be the first thing.
Do you want to draw me sometime?
Maybe.
Okay, let's arrange that.
I'm drawing a portrait with my drawing teacher.
I've seen your drawings, they're
Oh,
incredible.
that's my grandpa.
Oh, hello, Grandpa.
The icing finished.
Amazing. Well done, girls.
I thought you said Emma Azing.
Fine, yeah. If that's what you heard, I said that. I said Emma Amazing, yeah.
Emma, I amazing.
Amazing. Hi, amazing. Emma Amazing. All amazing.
Amazing.
Okay.
Emma Azing.
Right, so my hands are really dirty now. Is there anything you want to say before we finish? Because I think we're coming to the end. Yeah? So
The cake is looking fantastic.
the cake is looking fantastic. I think we're all really proud of that. We made a little bit of a mess, I want to say.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if this was me doing it on my own, I have to say I
The whole
probably...
kitchen would blow up.
Yes,
Would it?
that has not happened yet. What else are people saying? People still comments coming through.
Both were incredible.
Incredible. You were incredible. And I
Cut
so
the cake and eat some. Cut the cake.
should we do that now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we?
Or can we eat it when the icing's wet?
Put
You
some
can eat it when the
on
icing's
someone's-
wet. You can eat it when the icing's dry, but I mean, I
Look
think
at the comments.
I think we
Put
should-
some icing on someone's nose.
do you know how expensive this space is? Okay, I'm gonna get a knife and we're gonna cut the cake.
Sorry, but we can't do that because she said this is a very expensive space.
Yes. Right, okay, here we go. Do you want to hold my hand whilst we do this? Like a momentous occasion. It is. Very good. One there. Should we cut 3 pieces?
Three. I'm serious.
Three.
One.
One's smaller, one's bigger.
Yeah, so I'm going to have the tiny piece because, as we said, I'm on a diet. And then you're going to have that piece.
Thank you.
And then that's...
Let's bite it at the same time.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Or
Okay.
you can have a plate or something to put it on.
You don't need a plate. It's already messy. God, it's
Okay.
so clean. Okay, ready?
3,
2,
1.
So sweet. What do you think?
Good.
Good.
Yeah? It's actually so... See how easy it was?
I cannot stop eating it.
I enjoyed your video from Arena.
It was amazing. Okay. Whilst I try and swallow this cake, we're going to start to say bye, everyone. I know, we don't want to leave, do we? What are we going to do after?
One in the play or eat more cake.
Play or eat more cake. My God, I wish my life was this easy. Okay,
Maybe we can be here next Sunday. I'm not sure.
I would love to have you back. Would you both come back?
Yeah.
What would we do next time?
Maybe
Cookies? Can we do this or something? What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I mean, I just want to hang out with you.
maybe find it from scratch.
Make it from scratch. I mean, this is what we did today.
Pancakes.
Oh, you want to make pancakes from scratch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Make a
okay.
pancake tower with chocolate in the
Yeah.
Okay.
Chocolate drizzle.
Okay, I'm so into that. Sprinkles,
Mm.
glitter,
Mm.
unicorn somewhere.
Yeah, on the top.
Okay, on the top. All right, fabulous. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to end it here, really sadly. But we want our viewers to come back, and definitely we want you guys to come back. So we thank you so much for everybody joining in. We hope you enjoyed this Mother's Day special. And you can, of course, still send them. I think people have been. And yeah, just really sad that this is over. But as I said, we'll be back next week with Sharbin, our very special guest cook, with a very special guest cook along.
We need to tell them one more thing.
Yes, we do. So I think, Emma, you want to tell them what they should do after this?
Yep.
Go on.
Hit the like button to like our video, and please send your comments and feedbacks.
Fabulous. And Aya, I think this is the most important part.
Remember to subscribe to LebaneseKitchen.live.
Fabulous. Amazing. Yes, so you can follow us for more amazing Lebanese cuisine, inspiration,
Enjoy
tips.
your cake.
Yes, enjoy your cake, because we will be. Lots of cake. Okay, guys, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to give...